It's your girl Cindy Vogue, and today you're cooking with me. Now, what I'll be making today is my famously delicious seasoned rice. Alright, I'm gonna be teaching you to make seasoned rice my way. It's a foolproof recipe. Once you follow these directions, there is no way you can fail. Alright, it's gonna be a pumpkin and ackee seasoned rice. What I have is some ackee. Of course, I'm in Jamaica, so I have fresh ackee, whether off my tree or I buy it. So fresh ackee it is for me, but if you have the tin one, it works perfectly. Trust me, I've used it before. Here in this container, I have all my veggies: my onions, my tomato, my carrots, my pumpkin, some garlic chopped into this. I have a little bit of frozen scallion chopped into this, but I also have some fresh one over on the side with some thyme that I'll be adding with a scotch bonnet pepper to simmer down. Of course, I will not be using much saltfish today because I'm gonna be having this with some curry chicken for my Sunday dinner. But I do have some leftover saltfish from yesterday when I made fried dumplings and saltfish. So to eliminate the waste, I'm just gonna throw that in there. Alright? But if you were not gonna have this with meat, you definitely want your saltfish to be a part of this. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get my oil and I'm gonna show you how we do it, how to start. Okay, so I have my oil. I'm gonna be going in with about 2 tablespoons of oil for this. Just 2 tablespoons. You just want enough oil to saute your vegetables and to get them translucent and for them to release the flavor that they have in them into the oil, and for like the pumpkin and the carrot and the tomato to release the color so that you will get a beautiful looking seasoned rice. Alright, so I put my oil into the pot. Also, I'll be using a sachet of, not sponsored, but Maggi all-purpose. I use this. I'm gonna be going in with some black pepper, some salt, and a little dash of egg powder. Now this is a coloring. It will give it a little bit of color. I will not be using much because of course I have my carrot and my pumpkin going on. I don't want it to be extremely yellow, but I just want to lift the color a bit, so I'll be using that. So I'm waiting for my oil to get hot. I'm gonna pop in the garlic. So we're gonna be adding in our vegetables now. So remember, I mentioned my little saltfish from yesterday. It's really not a lot, it's really a small amount of saltfish, but I'm still going to be adding it to this to give it a little bit of flavor, you know. I'm going to be adding it to this, just a little bit, it's not a lot, but that flavor from the saltfish is nice, salty saltfish flavor. Definitely enhance all that's happening here. Okay. So on high heat, you want to just continue to stir in your vegetables until the onions and stuff they get translucent and you start to smell like you're cooking. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then I'm going to show you the next step. Okay guys, so we're back, and our veggies are very aromatic right now. They have released their flavors and color into the oil, and that is what we really wanted. So we have achieved that. So at this point, we're going to be adding our washed ackees to this. Okay, stir that in. We're gonna be adding a sachet of Maggi all-purpose. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't open it. Oh my god, don't do this, guys. Don't do what I just did, but I can't open it. So I'm going to be putting in 1 sachet of Maggi all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to be also adding a teaspoon of garlic powder to mine. That's optional. I'm going to be adding just a slight dash of egg powder. I'm going to be adding a dash of bell pepper. I'm going to be adding a dash of Italian herbs, mixed Italian herbs, alright? This is going to be good for your pot. Alright, so from here on in, we're going to be adding salt, but not yet, because we added the Maggi all-purpose and it has salt in it. We added a little bit of saltfish. It wasn't a lot, but it has salt in it. Alright, we're going to allow this. We're going to add some water to this. Should be warm water, but I don't have any warm water right now. I forgot to put the warm water on. So I'm just going to add a regular room temperature water. I'm just going to add regular room temperature water to this and allow it to come to a boil. The aim right now with this is to cook your Ackees. That's what you're trying to achieve right now. Your pumpkin is basically halfway there, your carrot is halfway there already. So it's just the Ackees right now that you're trying to focus on. So we're going to be adding some water to this. So you want to add enough water just to cover, alright? Just to cover and to cook your Ackees. Now, let me say this, because this is I'm gonna leave this so it can come to a boil. As soon as it comes to a boil, you can taste for salt and you can adjust as necessary. Now, a common mistake that is made when people they're preparing seasoned rice, they put a lot of water to cook the veggies, and then they add all the rice into that water. So then they end up with soft, soggy seasoned rice. Now, I don't like my seasoned rice to be especially shelly. I like it to be in between, but I don't like it to be plaka soft. So to do that, you add just enough water. This is a tip. To do that, you add just enough water to cover your veggies so that you can cook the veggies. By the time they're cooked, the water would have reduced, and by the time you add your rice, you need to be seeing your rice and be able to stir your rice, and then you can adjust the water. Because for your information, vegetables contain a lot of water. So when you add a lot of water plus a lot of vegetables, there's so much liquid in the pot that you are bound to end up with soft rice. So you have to know that your veggies contain a lot of moisture in them. So you do not need a ton of water to cook it. So we're going to leave that to boil. And when you see me next, I'll be showing you that my Ackees are cooked and we'll be ready to put in our rice. So I'll be right back. See you in the next clip, guys. Okay guys, so are you seeing this beautiful color that we have? Ackees. These Ackees are not fully cooked yet. They still have a little firm touch to them. I off camera added in my scallion, a scotch bonnet pepper, and my thyme, and this is the color that we have with the pumpkin and the carrot and a little bit of egg powder that we added. I'm gonna allow the Ackees to cook properly before I add my rice, okay? Because I hate when I cook seasoned rice and the Ackee have a toughy type of profile. So I'm gonna allow it to boil down a little bit more and for my Ackees to get a little bit more tender, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna add our rice. Alright guys, so we're back. At this point we have a beautiful reduction or Ackees and everything, you know, reduce. You see that beautiful color, everything is good and together. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove these excess scallion thyme sprigs. I'm gonna be removing the excess thyme sprigs right now, and these pieces of scallions also. Alright, these pieces of scallions also. They have, trust me, they have done their jobs. I'm gonna remove this pepper, but I'm gonna be putting it back. I just wanna put it right here on my pot cover, just to ensure that I don't burst it when I'm stirring in my rice. Alright, so I'm gonna dispose of this. So now we have perfectly cooked ackees. They're perfectly cooked. See, they mashed to the touch, perfectly cooked. This liquid means no more salt, no more nothing. The only thing I'm gonna be adding to this is some butter. So we're gonna be tossing in our rice. I washed my rice 3 times, alright, to remove as much of the starch that I could possibly remove. Washing my rice that much time is just a personal preference of mine. If it is not for you, then go ahead. Excuse me. Wash your rice how you usually wash it, how you prefer to wash it. So you're just gonna go in and you're gonna toss this around and incorporate everything. Make sure that the ackee goes through every grain of rice, the pumpkin, the carrot, everything comes together. Alright, now as you guys can see the level that it's at, you can see the rice. That is exactly what you want. You want to be able to see your rice. We are going to be adding a little bit more liquid to this, just a little bit, but that is what we want. We want to be able to see our rice, so we know that we don't have too much liquid in there. Alright, so we've incorporated that. We're going to be adding just a half a cup of water to this right now. Just a half a cup of water to this. Just a half a cup. Alright, and we're gonna be putting back our scotch bonnet pepper right there. We're just going to allow this to come to a boil, and once it comes to a boil, we're going to reduce the flame, and then we're going to leave it so that it can steam right down. Now once this comes to a boil, guys, you're just going to put it to steam, turn it down, put it to steam, however method you use. I'm going to be putting plastic over it, and then when I come back, you're going to be seeing the end product of this. Now right here I have my curry chicken going. You're going to see everything when I come back. Alright. Okay guys, so after steaming for 15 minutes, this is what we have here. I'm gonna remove this bad boy, which I'm gonna eat with my rice. I have some butter there, and we're gonna fluff our rice. You see that? Ooh. Oh my god, you want to smell the scotch bonnet pepper. It is smelling lovely. So you just want to toss this, fluff it, and toss it so that you can melt your butter. You see the color of the ackees? They're perfectly cooked and they're still firm. See a little bit of the salt fish, everything. It is so, oh, I can just imagine eating this, guys. Oh my gosh.